Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan, here at LFC Red Chat. You can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at LFC Red Chat, and I'm also on Facebook at LFC Red Chat as well. I'm also starting to get a lot more involved with the website liverpoolroom.com. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. A lot of good forums, writers, podcasts, anything relating to social media, that website has got it for you, and is doing a very good job with it. So make sure you go ahead and check them out. Okay guys, so let's jump in. First of all, this is the preview video, so of course it's going to be all full of stats and stuff, not so much opinions. In this one, we'll go through it and we'll do the 5 things you need to know, stats, next coming games, injuries, trivia, wins to watch, and the referee, which is a very interesting one this week. Okay, so let's dig in. Number 1, let's look at what happens, what's going to happen if Liverpool won, Basel draw, whatever else, Ludogorets, come up with the win against Real Madrid. As it stands right now, Liverpool have 4 points, Basel has 6 points. If Liverpool win, they go through. If Basel wins or draws, they will go through. And Liverpool will be put into the Europa League, with either a draw or a defeat, and Ludogorets picking up no points. So that's the possible outcomes from it. So Liverpool need to win to go through, to continue on. And number 2, make sure that you know that we're going to be welcoming Stevie Gerrard back into this team. He was rested for the last match against Sunderland for this game coming up. And you'll probably see him a lot further up the pitch, more in that role that he's been playing in the last couple of games, with Lucas playing the centre defensive midfielder. Number 3, let's have a little look at Basel. Basel have won the 5 of the last 6 games that they've played in, so they're on a very good roll at the moment. Number 4, Liverpool at home against Swiss opposition have won 3 and drawn 2. So at home we seem to be pretty solid against Swiss opposition in the past. And number 5, this is an interesting one that I looked up and I found. The referee, so normally after the 5 points are going to the referee, but the referee, Bjorn Kuipers, I would say Kuipers. Bjorn Kuipers is an experienced UEFA referee. He's had 85 UEFA matches. Okay, and here's the good luck omen in it. Out of what would that be? 6, 8, 10 out of 10 games that he has refereed an English club in the Champions League, 6 times have the English club went on and won, with 2 draws and 2 defeats. Only 2 defeats being that Man City and Man United. That's the 2 defeats that involve them. So you can't trust the Man City teams to do anything for you. But also, so throughout his career as a UEFA referee, he has managed 18 games with either the English national side or an English team from the leagues. Have been playing in and out of those games. The English team has went on to win 11 times out of 18. So hopefully this guy's a good omen. We're winning more than half the games while he's refereeing. I'm not trying to say any bias or anything about that, but I just hopefully he's a lucky omen for us. Ones to watch, number 25, Gonzalez. Champions League wise, he's scored 2 goals and he's their leading goal scorer Champions League. For us, it's Gerrard, and tied with a whole bunch of others with just 1 goal. And El Neni, number 33 midfielder, he's had 11 shots. Looks like he takes the vast majority of the shots in the team. Stats, so Champions League wise stats, Liverpool have scored 4 goals, Basel have scored 6. Conceded, Liverpool conceded 8, Basel 7. Duels won, headed duels won, 47 to 44% for Liverpool. Passing completion, 86% for Liverpool, 84 for Basel. Possession wise, both tied at 48% of the ball. Chances, Liverpool have had 44. It's been slim pickings for us all year, and Basel have had 51. So stats wise, they're pretty close, and teams, if you look mainly at the stats, not too much to call between them from the stats. They seem to be 2 teams about the same level at the moment. Injuries for Liverpool, usual suspects for us at the moment. Balotelli, Sturridge, Flanagan with Sacco and Suso both returning to training but nowhere near match fit. Probably won't either make the bench. For Basel, you're looking at Ivanov and Sio. Both of them will be out for this game coming up. So yeah, it looks to be it's you see a lot of things going up about the Olympiacos game of years past, being at Anfield and being a must-win and stuff like that to go through. It's going to be a terrific atmosphere at Anfield, I can tell you that. Yeah, there's no arguments about that. The team that's going to be put out, I didn't even write it down. Normally I try and guess the team. I could barely even tell you. It's probably Mignolet. You would have to guess Moreno. I think Colo and Scurr will keep their place, and Johnson. He seems to like Johnson at the moment. I would put Lucas in ahead of them, flanked by Sterling will definitely play. You'll probably see. Seems to like Lallana at the minute. He seems to like Gerrard. Coutinho with Lambert up top. That would give you 1, 2, 3. That would give you 11. That's probably going to be the team. That would be my fair guess at it. Okay, guys, so I'm just excited for it. I'm just this video has been quick because I just want to go on. I don't really want to talk too much about it before the game. I just want to go on and watch the game and talk about it after, if you know what I mean. I'm just anxious to see this game, to see how we're going to play, see how we set up. Hopefully this won't be the last time that we hear the Champions League music at Anfield. This year at least. I don't know. How would you feel if we dropped down into the Europa League? If that was for us, and we played a couple of games in that and did pretty well. Would you be okay with that? I don't know if I would be finishing second in the Premier League and really hoping that we're going to do well in the Champions League. I'm not too sure if too many fans would accept dropping down into the Europa League, if at all we do that, because there is still a possibility that we finish dead last in this group, which I'm sure when you saw the groups come out way back during the summer, you wouldn't have thought that Liverpool would be anywhere close to this or even in this position. But it's been an interesting season from Liverpool, and for fans like us to go through, it's not what we've expected at all. From the team or from the players or where we stand in the league or in the Champions League at the moment. But yeah, write your comments down below. Also, all the comments from the past couple of videos from last Wednesday until this Wednesday coming up will be added onto episode 2 of the comment show. So if you want to get involved, if you want your comment read out on a video like this and shared across the world, make sure that you write down in the comments below. Add in if you'd be okay going to the Europa League in the comments down below. And anything else that you want to say, anything else Liverpool related, non-Liverpool related that you think would be something to talk about, make sure you write them down below. Every single comment's going to get read out no matter how long it will go for. So if you want your comments read out, your Twitter handle read out, add all that down in the video below. There should be this video, the review video. There's going to be at least 2 more news sort of videos that I'll be putting up as well between now and Wednesday. Then that will go into the comment show. So if you want to get involved, keep watching the channel, keep on posting your comments down below, and everything else. So if you guys are waiting if you're regulars to my video, we normally do the trivia at this part. I'm going to change it from the trivia just for this one video and ask you a question. Would you rather a 4-0 win against Basel and we go through, and a 1-0 defeat against Man United in the league, or the other way around, a 1-0 defeat against Basel and they were out of the Champions League, but we go on to beat Man United 4-0 at Old Trafford? So write your comments down below which result you would rather. I think it'd be interesting to see how that goes. For me, I don't know, I could probably handle 1-0 defeat at Old Trafford. 4-0 win in the Champions League. I would love to go on in the Champions League. So that would be for me. I would love to see a 4-0 win against Basel and then a 1-0 defeat against Man United. Because if we won 4-0 against Basel, we probably wouldn't lose 1-0 against Man United. But anyway, Comments down below. Would you rather? Make sure you add on that as well. Thanks for listening to my video. Stay safe, guys, up and towards the game, and have fun. If you're going to the game now, it's going to be one hell of a game for you. And if it's your first game ever that you're going to at Anfield, and this was the game that you were lucky enough to bag, congrats to you. You've basically won the lottery as a Liverpool fan. So have fun, stay safe. I'll be watching it back here in the US on the TV. I'm sure many of the rest of us will be watching it on the TV as well. And have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye.